Add Astro.
We just got a message from Moika. She says to meet her at the speaker's chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
Yeah.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? I'm could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. Still, I've never used something like this before.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? Wait,
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought. This plan could save countless lives, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan.
The most important? That's right! Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always! Alright, it's decided.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two! 3 days, huh?
From what I've heard, the 2 of you have helped more than enough. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them.
Exactly! We can't take a break! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. I'm also going to follow my heart.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. It could be anything, though. Of course, that's only when I have the time.
So that's how you relax.
All right.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something... Oh,
you are?
We made it!
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the People of the Springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. It'll be super fun! Yes, let's go eat! Huh? What's the hope?
Huh?
Isn't she pink? Is that okay?
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion, but we might as well extend the invitation.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the People of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see.
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't... Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill.
Oh, yeah, but...
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens.
No need. I can take care of it. I don't need to finish it.
Then let's go together. Ugh, you're kidding. Another one? But this is just a small send-up. And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. Huh? You're here already? Archon?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. But the turnout has been overwhelming.
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over NATLAN. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. Basically, This whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you. Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this together. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. Sorry. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she?
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. She was a hero to the very end. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber.
That would be such a big help, Archon. I'll get on it right away. Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But
I don't mind increasing this. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes.
whoa, Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparation?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Yes, Coach!
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
I heard about your efforts. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with next steps.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska.
You helped a lot, actually. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but I'll never be able to replace Koichi. But I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. In any case, they've always loved both of you.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
taking a look around. Oh,
That's a bit of an exaggeration. The fighting consumed all of Natlan.
because NATLAN'S heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. So let me know if you need extra help, Kaniche. Understood.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later, too.
Oh, Gramps, Archon.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk.
I am curious, though.
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore, so my life is back to normal. Well, maybe not completely normal.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and Gramps, right? You're going to become great heroes, and the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration.
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes.
You're saying I need to live in the present? Thank you, Archon.
Fresh cold drinks. Or hot if you want.
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh,
Huh? Oh, you scared me. So,
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose.
Oh, great. Now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey, this is your...
Kachina, Ahow is on the run.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the how. As usual, a how brings chaos wherever he goes.
Leave this to me, Kachina.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the
I got him, Mualani.
Expert Ahow wrangling, Archon?
You shall utter our name with more reverence. Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Ahow ruined an entire bucket of ice.
Seems like you could use some extra hands around here.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord.
I wasn't asking.
How? You have to learn to be good at some point.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it.
Help! Someone sick!
So full.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly.
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in. Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern. I've never had a dream that felt so real.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too?
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed.
The same thing happened to me. Io. Oh, right. Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. In real life, Io was still struggling. Traveler? Chaska?
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. It was a dream. Nothing more. It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding.
No, of course not.
Maybe the Traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams.
Yes,
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual.
Then I'll start getting ready.
You've got me curious about this dream, too.
Yeah. And let us know if you need any help.
I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap?
here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Huh? It was him?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. The record said he was cold and decisive.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in NATLAN.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. But there's still something I don't understand. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago?
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of NATLAN.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. I even checked his soul myself.
Maybe it had something to do with Guthred then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you?
No, he rarely talked about himself.
Let's come back to this later. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points.
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far.
Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. Fortune favors the bold.
I'm not so sure.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone!
Good luck.
You've got for Natlan!
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. And
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium.
wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well... Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. What goes...
Well, I guess I should head out too. I think I'll go see Shilonin. Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so...
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together.
Whoo! Help!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, you helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh, yeah. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage. I slept so well that night. And so, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! All right, let's...
this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instinct. Toto is a gentle creature. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there. Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello!
Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere. Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for you. Nope. It's like...
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Huh? Oh,
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdown.
that does kind of sound like what's happening to I.
It's hard to say for sure.
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases.
Okay. But just a small amount.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io. Could you share some of that medicine with me?
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted, but the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. It makes the things we love even more precious. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? Thank you. All right, we're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Anpeo. We're here. That was quite the trek. after you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Totally up to you. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and that's true. We'll just have to... Alright, time to go check on our...
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing? Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. Your name is a special case. I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. Besides, I knew it was a joke. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you.
Wow,
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon.
Amazing.
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail.
Well, success was never a question.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. We need to make sure the name has accepted you.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically,
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom. But now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures. And
No need to make a fuss.
come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you.
All right, I'm ready. Oh,
No, not at all!
Yes, that's right. So All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh, yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. Your soul is remarkable. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go.
Wait, look!
No need to panic, Paimon. It's just because of the ritual. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Oh, this way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've all—
Got it!
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom.
Please, take me back. I cannot.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan.
So, they've always been around?
We can try. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. That has to be true loneliness.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can! Vichama!
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy?
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to... Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. Give me some time.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please. Home. Here.
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom.
Home.
We're sorry.
She's at her limit.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding.
I fought.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed.
Why does it even matter?
Of course you matter!
Absolute helplessness. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind.
Seat Lolly.
See, what a beautiful, dazzling, just like...
I can't disappear.
It hasn't been long since he died.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The Abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside.
I know. If we were just a little quicker. But it's too late.
Oh no! Saurian soul.
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that?
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before, but whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby.
That's amazing! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But...
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
yes. They will gradually fade away. Painfully and slowly. But that is their choice. For the next few days, At least Dio will get a good night's sleep.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom.
One thing's for sure.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel,
I just wish I could have done more.
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. And then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Thank you for
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.